I am pleased to present this video in partnership with www.allfreechristmascrafts.com. Thank you for tuning in again. In this video, I'll show you how to make this beautiful Christmas tree wine bottle cover. Now, this project will be a lot of fun because you get to decorate the Christmas tree any way you want to. The materials you'll need for this project are half a yard of green felt, ruler, some string, scissors, ribbon for the top, a rubber band, double-sided adhesive, a matching green felt tip marker, fine point, and then embellishments of your choice. Alright, thank you for watching again. I'm going to start this project by making a template. I took some old Christmas paper and I'm going to unravel it wrong side up, and we're going to start our template right now. So, first thing I'm going to do is just draw a line perpendicular, just the length of this ruler I have. This is going to be our center point. Next, what I've done is I have a string that I'm going to use as a compass, and I'm going to turn my marker and the string into a makeshift compass. So I'm going to draw two semicircles, one 13 inches in radius. I'm going to measure off 13 inches using this as my radius. I will draw a semicircle 13 inches in radius, and the second semicircle I'll draw will be 4 inches in radius. Next, what I'll do is I need to draw an angle that is about 123 degrees. So if you don't have a protractor handy, what that is about half of this semicircle, half again, approximately, and then half of that. So you don't want a quarter circle for your cone, you want about just a little bit more than a quarter circle. So we are going to cut along this line here as our template. And once you do this once, you can use this for more projects. Now I'm cutting out our template. And there's our template. In this step, I've laid out my green fabric and then placed my template on top. You can pin down the template if you'd like, but you just really need to hold it down just to mark a couple spots, as we're not going to pin and cut down this template. We're just using template to mark some spots so we know where we're going to be. So this is the center spot right here where we'll be measuring some radiuses. This is where we want to cut to and from here. I'm going to also take my ruler here just to mark where we want to, where our semicircle will be. Alright, so now we can see some light markings on our fabric. So in this step we will draw the semicircle lines for our Christmas tree. Now I'm just going to take the knot I tied in the previous step. So first of all, I'll measure 13 inches again, and using my string and pen as a compass, I will now draw another 13-inch radius. Next I'll draw a 4-inch radius. Now I'll start creating semicircles that are 5.5 inches, 7 inches, 8.5 inches, 10 inches, and 11.5 inches in radius. So 5.5 inches right here, 7 inches, next is 8.5 inches, next one is 10 inches, and the last one is 11.5 inches. In this step, we're cutting out our fabric along the 4-inch radius and the 13-inch radius. Now that I've finished cutting out my felt piece, I'm going to check it against my wine bottle to see if this will fit properly. So there is a little bit of overlap, and I'll see if my lines here line up, and looks like they do. So looks like this will be a good fit. If you're not planning to use a sewing machine for this project, I'm going to show you a few options here of things you can do to embellish, dress up your Christmas tree wine bottle cover. So for example, you could take some sparkly embellishments and just hot glue them onto your Christmas tree, or you get some ribbon, or even get some fun little pom-poms and glue them on any way you want to. If you are planning to use your sewing machine to make decorative stitches for this project, all you're going to do is sew right in the middle, right along the line that we drew with our felt tip marker. There you see, I have done one decorative stitch across the line. So I've used my sewing machine and the different decorative stitches to I can embellish on top of the stitching. So just in the interest of time, what I've done is I've put a little double-sided adhesive on my embellishments, and I'm just going to randomly add embellishments here and there to my project. I also saw these little pom-poms here that I could have added to here. So I use double-sided adhesive, or you can just get out your hot glue gun and put these on. Up to you. Just make it your own. I'm turning over my wine bottle cover, and I'm going to add a small piece of double-sided adhesive to the back of one of the sides of this wine bottle cover. And then I will peel off the other side of the double-sided adhesive. So now that I've finished attaching my adhesive, I'm going to take my wine bottle and drape the wine bottle cover over my wine bottle. Then I'm going to line up all the edges and then stick down my double-sided adhesive. And we have our wine bottle cover. Simple as that. No need to sew. For the star at the top, all you need for this step is a piece of ribbon and a rubber band. All I'm going to do is tie a bow with the rubber band in the middle. Making a little bow, you can use wired ribbon, it's up to you. I've decided to use gold ribbon, and you see my rubber band is in the middle. Alright, so now I've attached the bow using a rubber band to the top of my wine bottle, and voila! I have now completed the Christmas tree wine bottle cover. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. This video has been presented in partnership with www.allfreechristmascrafts.com.